Happy Monday. Today we're going to talk about 11 quick tips to add hours to your day. You can't wave a freaking Harry Potter magic wand and make the day longer, right? But there are things you can do to save time. And there are things you can do to maximize what you accomplish with the time. And so really, you can add hours to your day. This is going to require change in your habits. But many of these strategies are kind of self-rewarding. So once you see the benefits to be gained, you'll be motivated to continue. So if you follow these tips to add hours to your day, you'll accomplish more. So number one is you put things away when you're done with them. Rather than creating clutter, which gets in your way and is emotionally distracting, putting things away when you're done using them, you just have to tell yourself that a task isn't complete until everything is picked up and cleaned up. Just make it part of the habit. How many times you've walked around looking for that utensil while you're cooking, or the scissors that you can't find because of the last project and you don't remember where you left them? See where I'm going with that? Number two, you want to do easy things during your least productive hours. Everyone has a time of day when their physical or mental energy is like freaking nothing, right? It's nothing. Schedule the easy tasks during these times, right? Might be a good time to read emails or file papers or tidy up, put things away. Then you want to look at your most challenging tasks. Put the most challenging tasks during the most productive hours of your day. So you have a time of day when your focus and energy are really, really high. Do your most challenging tasks during that time. If you've got to make calls to unhappy customers, make it during your high energy time because you're less likely to get bummed out and slamming the phone down and calling people a-holes and right, or just not doing it. Especially if it comes to stuff like phone calls, right? Being unprepared, being uninspired, having low energy. People, it's not that people are scared of making phone calls. They're afraid somebody's going to answer. So do that kind of thing during your high energy parts of your day. Next, I want you to reduce the amount of time you spend on low value activities. Pretty simple. You might be surprised by how much time you spend watching TV or surfing the internet or texting friends or checking to see how many likes you have on your last Instagram post. But, we better check Facebook too. We better check TikTok as well, right? Putting this time to better use can easily add a few hours to your day. I know. I did it. I was guilty of the same thing. Batch your activities together. Answer all your emails all at one time. Pay all of your bills twice a month. Right? Remember that it takes time to switch tasks and regain your focus. So try to batch this stuff together. Number 6, make use of waiting time. If you're stuck in traffic, make your phone calls. If you're waiting at the doctor's office, deal with your emails. Waiting for your child to get dressed, clean up the kitchen. I call that, when I'm helping restaurant people, cafe people, I call the downtime or those little pockets, right, in a regular business. So if you own a cafe or a restaurant, at the end of the week, you have bread, loaves of bread left. What do you do with those? You can throw them away. You could feed them to the ducks. I challenge people to find ways to generate revenue with those. Generating revenue doesn't necessarily mean selling it, but it means attracting a client, using those loaves of bread and repurposing them, okay? Anyway, well, it's another subject. Track your time. The average person has little idea how much time they spend on certain projects. Track how much time you spend for 1 week. Every 30 minutes, record how you spent the last half hour. Divide your activities into 2 different categories and see how much time you actually spend on each of those. You'll be surprised. Next, get help. Ask for help at work. Right? Give your husband or your kids some tasks to do at the house. Is your mom constantly asking you if she can help? Give her something to do. Hire someone to mow your grass. Hire a cleaning service. Buy your groceries online, then have them delivered. Pay someone to run your errands for you. Pay somebody to send your thank you cards. right? Schedule your day. Make the most of each and every one of your days. Making a schedule and sticking to it is huge. Decide the most important tasks that need to be done and do those. You'll waste less time and add hours to your day. A physical paper calendar, time blocking. I've written a whole book on being the master of your day. It's totally about time blocking, time management. If you would like a copy of that, go to our Facebook page at frontlinecoaching.com, Facebook, and request a free copy. Or give us a like and a subscribe here, and there is some messaging opportunity. Send us a message and say that you would like a copy of that book, and I will send it to you for free. The length of a day is fixed, okay? So after sleeping, there are finite numbers of hours left, right? You can't make the day longer, but you can get more out of the day. Get as much out of each day as you can. Time blocking, huge opportunity. The more effective you are at using your time, the more success and free time you'll enjoy. That's what our whole mission for this podcast is. More money, less stress, more free time. Doing life and business, focused, confident, and with a plan. Hope you guys have a great day. Be safe, take care, sell a bunch, and say something nice to somebody.
You've been listening to the Productive Not Busy podcast with Coach Wayne. Join us next time for more money-making strategies to help you have less stress and more free time. Follow us on Facebook at Productive Not Busy, on Instagram at frontline.coach.wayne, and on Twitter at Wayne New Jr. And remember, be productive, not busy.